Today we're going to talk about women in business and how to overcome the challenges that come with being a woman in the business environment. First, I'd like to applaud every woman who has decided to start a business when they were not so sure if they would succeed through the fear. If you still manage to open that business, congratulations. Now, the challenge with being a woman is that it comes with a lot of emotions. There's a lot of emotive decisions that you have to make. Some you're not sure you're making the right decision. You're always doubting yourself, or most of us do. There are those who don't. But the challenges that come with being a female or being feminine uh, in the business environment, which makes it a bit more difficult than say a man who's physically charged, he has the testosterone to just go out and do it. So number one, how do you overcome the emotions, the doubt, the fear? When you want to start a business, or when you want to pursue the business, or when you want to grow the business, does that mean you are afraid to say, like, look for a loan to start it? Are you afraid to look for the right partner to start it? Are you afraid to hire? Um, how do you overcome the challenge that is within yourself to make that step? First of all, I would like you to sit down, be quiet with yourself, take a journal, write down what you're struggling with in terms of fear. Is it stress? Is it doubt? Is it imposter syndrome? What are the emotional challenges you're enduring right now, just stopping you from making the next step? Journal that down, figure out what the exact issue is, then find help. Don't try and do this alone. We were not created as islands. There's so much help out there. There's so many business coaches nowadays helping women. There's so many therapists out there helping you to make the right decision, dealing with the doubt that you have. Once you work on yourself emotionally, it becomes way easier to make immediate decisions that businesses will require. Number two, what about women who are in business in a men dominated field? How do you excel without losing your femininity, without being hard, without trying to be brute? How do you survive in an environment like that? It requires you to do a whole lot more research. You need to be better than everyone. The unfortunate the circumstance that we face as women is that we will always have to prove ourselves a whole lot more. But how do we do that without having to show ourselves beyond what we're comfortable with? Do the work, know your staff, make sure that right people know that you know your staff. Network, make sure you're in the right space at the right time. Attend all industry events, join that association that you need to join. Make sure that you are heard. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because your compatriots are not. So work on making sure that your brand is felt, your brand is well known, people know what you do. Do an excellent job. If it's a service you're providing, if it's goods you're producing, produce the best you're able to. People will recognize you regardless of your gender. Another challenge we face as women and women in business is how do we ensure that we are not running our businesses with emotion. We are not hiring people based on a certain gut feeling. We are not making decisions purely on how we feel. Gut feeling is good, but data is also good. So if you're able to combine data, information, research, other people's opinions, and combine that with gut feeling, I think you will do well in terms of making better decisions. So reach out to us if you're having challenges as a woman. Find out how else we can help you to thrive in your business.